Alright, people. We back at it with another DD Conway Nostalgic Lounge video. I'm going to be reacting to the top 5 horror movies that suck. Wow. I really don't have nothing. I just want to jump straight into it, to be honest, because the horror movies that I've watched... Let me think of some horror movies that I watched. It was a couple of them that was trash. Most of the Tubi horror movies is trash. Even some of the Netflix ones is trash. So yeah, let's I haven't seen Deliverance yet, so yeah, man, let's just jump straight into it.
When it comes to Halloween, I love spooky season, so I watch just about anything scary. But there are some movies that I've watched before and wanted to know, are y'all serious? Like, y'all was actually serious in making this. Like, you watched the final product of this and said, yeah, that's the one. No one has got it to sell. I'm DD Conway, and let's take a look at 5 of them.
I'm smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the E-cuts. Lemons on the chain.
Coming in at number 5, Halloween Resurrection.
I said this so many times.
This is arguably one of the worst Halloweens of all time, but arguably one of the best Michael Myers performances of all time as well, in my opinion.
I'd like to start off by saying the home that you will be entering tonight has been rigged up with several cameras, but for the most part, the audience will see only what you see.
But funny thing though, low key, it was stupid and it sucked, but it was still entertaining for some reason.
This was dumb to me. Y'all going to the killer crib on some fake ass Big Brother shit. The show, for some of y'all that don't remember. How was that a good decision? And what type of lazy shit is this? This shit is lazy.
Lazy sons of bitches.
Obviously that game show thing makes the movie stupid, but what put the icing on the cake as to why this movie is so bad.
I said, what you looking at me like that for? Huh? You don't get it? You don't get it? Get the fuck out of here!
In what world would Michael Myers stand there and not off this nigga immediately?
I said the same thing.
Immediately.
Busta whole presence in this movie made Michael Myers a laughing stock for a while to me.
Facts.
Like, slasher films can play themselves out a little bit sometimes.
It was still fun.
And start doing a little bullshit. Jason had this stupid ass scene.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Freddy had this bullshit ass Wizard of Oz scene.
I'll give you my bleed and your soul.
And Michael Myers' moment of, are you fucking serious?
I don't even
deals with losing a fade to Buster freaky amphibian looking ass. Like,
trick or treat, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
y'all turn
some fries, motherfucker. True lies, motherfucker. Rude eyes, motherfucker.
one of the best Michael Myers performances into a Def Jam fight for Haddonfield. Can't believe y'all made Michael Myers lose a fade to Buster.
No!
Toss this garbage ass. Yeah, bro playing dead. Man, you shouldn't even have woke up. You're acting ass, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Coming in at number 4, Snoop to the 4. And movies like this indeed make me hopeful in becoming a screenwriter one day. If y'all greenlit this, I know I can write some damn near.
I never even watched. I haven't watched it. I've seen Double Toasted actually do a review on it, and that made me not want to see it.
Throw a little razzle dazzle on that motherfucker.
Yeah, boy.
Cause this done a Dollar Tree ass tale from the hood. I remember being younger and seeing the beginning animation, and I was excited. Shit made me think of the Boondocks. Little did I know, that was the best part of this movie. Because the rest was a hot bag of dookie.
Don't look at me, I know pansy ass bitch.
Shut up, bitch!
Your ass pansy as hell, my boy. But I have to give this movie some type of credit because it was its own version. In a way, just wasn't executed well. Snoop, as the MC, was dry as hell.
I just pray that she doesn't paint your picture, or you might end up on display.
One thing I'm gonna give Snoop his props on. Snoop was being Snoop.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Doing something like this, I'm not saying that you have to match the great Clarence Williams,
He will never.
but you damn sure should come with something.
Prosecco.
The first story made me think of Death Note, but pissed me off with this death scene. Fuck was you drinking to make your ass slip like that? Nigga, WD-40? And what was the glass made out of? Hell no. Ain't no way you just fall and that motherfucker don't break. Just slice your ass.
Oh, I did see that scene. Like, it's pretty graphic. Like the bottle went into his head or some shit. Like, I'm like, man, ain't no way that would have happened. And that bottle was made of vibranium or something.
Story 2 is its own version of a racial story like Tales from the Hood.
You mean he actually expects us to live in some ghetto rat trap with a bunch of colored folks?
Out of the way, Cooper Kente.
Jump trash as hell. Story 3 trash. Derwin and Aries Spears struggle acting in this joint.
I've been praying to you for as long as I can remember. So I need you to listen now. Because I think I found my calling.
Little do-rag ass nigga. Ultimately, this movie should be thrown in the garbage, bro. It should be thrown in a box, burned, take the ashes, dump it in some pig feed. It looks cheap as hell, costs like $40 to make.
$40?
Coming in at number 3, Tales from the Hood 2.
I actually enjoyed this one. Some of the stories in it was a little bit stupid, but a lot of them in it was cool.
This movie is indeed why you should leave classic shit alone. First off, everyone acting in this is booty water.
I was with that nigga. One, you gotta have faith for that thing to work.
Oh yeah, that's one of them. I did not like that one. That was trash.
And two, I ain't no vampire, fool.
Cut that bitch off!
Two fat hoes slapping each other sound better than watching these folk act. Cringe in the story is lazy as hell. There was no creativity. Y'all took the same concept of a racist situation from the first movie and made it look terrible.
Yo, that fucking part right there was crazy.
I binge hours on Twitch without a single ad. Hi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka
That part right there was crazy as hell. But let's just keep it a buck. The first one will forever reign supreme.
What the fuck am I watching, dog? How do y'all put something in here like this and taint the legacy of the first one? Tales from the Hood,
That will never happen. But yeah.
the original, had a balance to it.
Yeah.
Had a little funny when needed.
Ain't no funeral!
A lot of thought-provoking moments, and actually had something to do with the hood. And that motherfucker had some scenes, really, all 3 or 4 stories in the first one were disturbing.
Yes.
And they were disturbing enough to have people scared of them for years.
Right. That's my favorite one right there. Boy, get that motherfucker. I enjoyed that one.
The second one is clearly a cash grab. It's why we should really think about reboots and remakes. We live in a time where nostalgia is at an all-time high, and studios are extremely quick to remake old classics. And that's prime example. The fact that a fucking Good Times cartoon exists is diabolical ass work.
Fact.
Cut that bitch off!
Look, I'm just saying, we should always hold our classics to a higher standard.
Yeah.
When it comes to remakes or anything else, they turn into cash grabs that can easily tarnish the legacy of the original. Coming in at number 2, The Deliverers.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Cut that bitch off!
What is going on,
firm believer that if it's not your specialty at doing something, then you should practice before you put that product out.
What the
I think Lee Daniels is just an upgrade above Tyler Perry because at least the wigs be better. However, what you have to know about them both is...
Yo.
Oh, yeah. There's powerful niggardry at work here. The Deliverance is full of it.
Give me back my child! That motherfucker don't love you.
What?
She mad at the world the whole fucking movie, which makes no sense to the real story of LaToya Ammons. I think I said that right. And if you look up the real story, it's...
Yeah, I did look up the real story, yeah.
Not like this. It
Right.
wasn't some big family trauma.
Right.
These folks was dealing with real demons.
I'm not decent.
And that was confirmed by multiple individuals, including police
Right.
and the white dude from Ghost Hunters. So much so that he ended up buying the house because he didn't think anybody should live in it, and he tore it down.
So I decide it's time for the house to go away.
Even if you felt like the first act of this movie was good, the real story is what should have been focused on. And y'all made this motherfucker a Lifetime Halloween edition film.
Maybe sometimes other people are right, and you don't got the answers to everything in the world. That idea ever go across your thick head?
Man, now I really don't want to watch this shit now. Y'all didn't even stick to the real story of the movie. The real story, bro.
Y'all said Glenn Close did a great job.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank.
And she'll win a fucking BET award for this motherfucker for sure. I ain't even gonna flodge. Bro, she looked awful. I really believe it can't be that hard to write a movie. Has to be all in who you know, because this shit made zero sense. How do you take a story that essentially writes itself and is literally a scary movie on its own, and you take it and make it some deep black trauma filled bullshit? It's not because, oh, we wanted to tell this story and yada yada yada. You didn't have to tell that story, and it's the story wrote itself.
So that made me think, was Glenn Close, was she a real fucking woman? If not, that makes it even fucking worse.
Her children were climbing up the walls. You got, man, hoof sounds coming from the back of the room. Like, if you look up the real story, you'll understand why I say what I'm saying. Like, I challenge people to just look up the real story and understand that it was not like this.
Cut that bitch off!
Coming in at number 1, Leprechaun in the Hood.
This will forever be number one top, the all-time top, in my all-time top 3 worst horror movies I have ever seen. This shit wasn't even scary. Even the jokes were just corny, man.
Now picture this. It's a late night in the early 2000s, and you and the family go to Blockbuster or Hollywood Videos or your respective mom and pop rental store. You can get a movie and a game, so you and that bitch are lit.
Nice.
You've picked the game out easily because you know what you wanted, but now comes the hard part that could possibly keep you in there an hour longer, and that's finding a movie. You scroll and scroll, and you get to the scary movie aisle, and you are a lover of scary movies, so this is what you do. You get to a movie that you haven't seen yet, and it just so happens to be Leprechaun in the Hood.
Put it back.
Come on, look at me. Hey, look at me. What I say? No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What I... No. Come here. Look at me.
And that's exactly what I tell you to do if I had a time machine. And if I had that same time machine, I'd go back and smack the dog shit out of myself for you picking this up to even think it'd be good.
Get the fuck out of here!
Ice-T is pure trash in this. There's some real shucking and jiving clown shit.
But wait! There's more! Jesus loves me. I don't know. Jesus loves me. The hell if I know if Jesus loves me.
Dumb shit. That shit sounds stupid. They literally brought this bitch to the hood to make an association with black people.
Naggers. Yeah. The bar.
A friend with weed is a friend indeed.
He ain't lying about that. That's one thing I will say I learned from this movie. That's the best thing I got out the whole thing. This movie is pure fuckery. These freaky ass niggas blow into a flute to make them rap better. So y'all just gonna blow in that motherfucker willingly?
The raps was trash.
Don't know where it's been. And to be honest, if you bold enough to put that in your mouth, knowing this ugly ass nigga was blowing on it, you probably would've did something strange for that record deal, G. You might as well, shit. That motherfucker like 50 years old. They could have put this up his ass or something. Bro, look at bro. Why would you want to blow on anything this nigga's put his lips on? Damn, that's crazy.
That just made me mad more about that movie, The Deliverance, now, man. Cause it's like, why y'all do that? This lady had a story that y'all could have really told down to the T, but y'all went and created something totally different. Lee Daniels and Monique. You put Monique in this movie. This was the movie that. Come on, y'all. Y'all are doing too much. Tales from the Hood 2 will never outshine though number 1. It wouldn't even tarnish it, because you can watch the first one right now, go back and watch the second one, and you'll be like, yeah, it was crazy. But I can't say that I didn't like some of the second one, because I did. It was a couple stories in there that was cool. I even like Keith David as the devil in it. I felt like he was a great pick, but he had some shoes to fill when it came to Clarence Williams playing him, playing the devil, dog, because he killed it. He killed it. And plus the stories did hit hard in the first one. It hit hard. But yeah, man, the Snoop, I never even watched Hood or Horror Snoop Dogg shit. I watched Halloween Resurrection a couple times, and it was just the fact y'all running away from this man in his own house that he grew up in, that he knows every room and every nook and cranny in. He knows how to get in every different room that y'all are supposedly trying to run from this nigga in. So why? See, I'm done, y'all. If y'all like this video and Leprechaun in the Hood, why would y'all even watch this? Why would y'all even watch that movie, bro? It's trash. I thought it was trash. There's people that actually like that movie. I thought that shit was stupid. But yeah, man. If y'all like this, man, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought. Also, let me know down in the comment sections what else y'all want me to react to. Share the video and also subscribe to the channel for your boy. And if you have not yet, go subscribe to DD Conway's Nostalgic Lounge. This brother funny, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. And you make that man get up to that milli. Keep on climbing, man. Yo, we out. Oh, smash the like button on his videos too while you're at it as well. Alright, share it, the whole 9. But yeah, man, we out this piece, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, love, blessings. Be out.